Yo, 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 what's good? What's good, my social media family? Hey, your boy Taz B is back here. Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are blessed. Hope you are doing good. And I hope you are staying away from the unknown, like I told you before. Hey, guys, once again, we have another episode here, of scary, creepy videos where we believe half of what we see and half of what we hear, right, chat? So we got some other stuff that we're going to question at Smack Nation. Is it real? Is it fake? I'll let you decide, chat. All right. Once again, there have been some really crazy videos we've been seeing, some clips that's been unexplainable. And there's been some I'm like, that's cap. Right? So let's go through this. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Please share. I really appreciate it. You guys helping us to build this channel. We are definitely growing, and it's all to you guys. And once again, look out on Friday. We will be doing the trivia for Smack Nation for the free t-shirts and the trivia. So make sure you're on your game. Make sure you're bench watching the video so that you can get the clues that's going to be set forth. And also, we're going to do the same thing for the Fighters Corner. Appreciate you guys. All right. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit me up. If it's something else you want me to see and you want me to react to, send it to your boy. Comment down below. I'll chop it up and deliver it to the people. All right, chat. So once again, here we are, Smack Nation, and let's check out what we got for these clips. It's crazy.
Unexplainable moments that were never meant to be recorded on camera. From strange mirror sightings to mysterious entities, each clip is scarier than the previous one. These are terrifying moments of evil spirits revealing themselves. Imagine yourself working in a kitchen and some oil droplets fell on your hand. Likewise, an incident happened in Vietnam back in 2020 when a chef was frying something in a deep fryer in the kitchen of a restaurant. Suddenly, a spirit entered his body and he acted abnormally, looking upward and rolling back his eyes. After a few seconds of standing eerily still, the chef did something unimaginable. The moment still remains as one of the most chilling CCTV captures of all. And what makes it even more mysterious is the lack of information surrounding the incident. A demoniacal man.
Now, chat, he didn't speak enough on that clip. Was that sleep deprivation? When you're trying to stay up, you're trying to work, or was that something inside this man why he's trying to chef it up and cook it to the people? That's crazy.
In Crimea, a man was getting bored sitting idle, so he decided to clean the pool when he unexpectedly experienced something unsettling. He was cleaning the pool with a cleaning stick when he froze to the ground. A dark shadow entered his body, and he started looking upward and acting weirdly. His daughter came, shook him, and asked him to get inside the house, but he refused. Then he started crawling on the floor. This video went viral on the internet and left the viewers scared. No one knows what happened to him next. Controlled by a soul. A bone-chilling moment was filmed in Azerbaijan when a girl was possessed by a spirit. Her homies called a religious person to set her free from the spirit. He was talking with the girl and asked her to recite something in Arabic, but the girl started acting weirdly. Her eyes were glowing, and suddenly she widened her mouth and made a horrible scream and fainted. After some time, she came to consciousness, and they asked her what she had experienced. But surprisingly, he had not remembered anything, and after that, she had not experienced any such thing. Scary intruder. A man had been hearing some strange sounds in the backyard of his house, so one day he decided to install a CCTV camera in the backyard. He was stunned after seeing a creepy creature that was trying to break through his house from the wooden fence, which broke, and it fell on the ground. It had glowing eyes and a scary face covered in hair. Then it made a horrible scream and disappeared. The video ended abruptly, leaving everyone shocked.
All right, chat. Real or fake? So that one with the guy cleaning the pool at night. Why are you cleaning the pool at night? And it almost seemed like he was having a seizure or something. Something was weird. And that image was crazy. Like, I don't know if their CCTV camera has caught that image. Crazy. The girl speaking in Arabic. It'd be some crazy stuff happening over there. Chat in the Middle East. Possession, all kinds of stuff. Hey, they speak about it in the Bible. I don't know about that one. And person didn't regulate anything, and they had that weird lifting up. It's crazy. And that one where somebody's climbing on the gate and the gate fall. If it's a ghost, will the gate break? No, right? Yeah, I thought so. So I don't know. That last one, I think I'm calling Cap. But that, a ghost breaks trying to climb and falls. I don't know about what that would chat. It is airy. It is creepy looking, but I'm looking at the facts.
Bewitched by a jinn. 9 years ago, a strange religious incident happened back in Israel. In the following video, a crowd had gathered around a girl, and her mother was holding her. Her body was shivering continuously. The man in the yarmulke was reciting something along with the other crowd. She fell on the ground. Maybe she did not want them around her. The video circulated on YouTube, and a viewer revealed that she was possessed by some demon for the last 2 years, and she was having these unusual episodes repeatedly, but now she was fine. A mysterious girl. Back in 2022, two friends were roaming on a road late at night in Patna, India, when they witnessed a strange girl walking alone on the road. They felt suspicious, turned on the camera, and asked the girl why she was walking there at this hour of the night. She responded strangely and forbade them from recording her. But suddenly, she started behaving unnaturally. Then they went away, leaving her roaming. No one knows what happened next. Strange invisible entity. One night, a girl came home late from her work when she experienced something unsettling. She got inside the comforter to sleep peacefully when the door of her room opened and a strange shadow entered the room. It lifted and threw the comforter on the ground. Then it pulled her from her legs and took her out of the room by dragging her. She was helplessly being dragged by some invisible entity. Then she checked the CCTV recording but could not find anything. What was that invisible thing? A ghost, spirit, or some other evil entity? What do you think about this video?
All right, chat. All right, the girl that was in the Middle East with her mom, and was she going there to get a cleansing? Like, why were they all facing them? Unless something was going on. I don't know. That seemed very bizarre. Seemed like a real reaction, though, for sure. And then the lady in the street, she's pretty much telling you, leave her alone. When someone's walking on the street, they're not waving you down for help, leave them alone. God, people are crazy. And then, looking at this last one with the, I don't know, chat, that one seemed a little cap. I mean, it is very creepy looking, but he said that later on. So where did she go? Was she just pulled in a room? And then she got up and then went to go look at the camera. It don't make no sense. I'll be out of that freaking house. So if that's real and she's still hanging around trying to figure out what's there to figure out, it's time to go. See us? My city people, we don't be playing that jazz. We be out.
Forest encounter. A video shared by unidentified sources left viewers in shock. A woman was heading towards her hometown in New Jersey when she encountered something breathtaking. In the middle of a forest, her car got punctured. She got out of her car to look around for some help. As she crossed the bridge, she watched a bizarre creature wandering meticulously in the forest. She froze to the ground for a moment. It resembled a witch. She stopped and turned back when she realized that it was coming after her. Then her camera dropped on the ground, and she went missing from that day. A possessed girl. On a misty morning, a shocking video was captured in a school in Utah that a group of classmates gathered around a girl, carrying her in their hands. The girl was acting weirdly if her soul wanted to get out of her body. The group was unable to control her. Maybe she was possessed by a demon, or it could be an episode of a seizure. After some time, her parents were called, and they took her home, and they revealed that she was bewitched by a spirit. Moving chair. A peculiar CCTV footage went viral some days ago in Canterbury. A dog was lying on the ground in the gallery of the house when something unexplainable caught its attention. Surprisingly, the chair moved on its own for some inches. The dog stood up and started barking at the apparition, which was invisible, but it was still present there, as animals can sense some things that humans can't. Now, decide for yourself by watching the video whether it was real or edited. Church mystery. This video went viral on social media when a strange incident happened in a church in the Vatican City, Europe. As can be seen, a woman is acting eerily while sitting in a church. She is screaming and moving her body unintentionally. Maybe she was possessed by some spirit, or maybe she was moaning over her sorrow, or maybe she was in the church to pray to God and seeking forgiveness. This video left its viewers baffled, and no one knew what the real matter was. La Llorona Witch. In 2023, a young boy captured a bone-chilling incident at his hostel in Norwich. At midnight, he woke up to go to the washroom when he witnessed something creepy coming out of a room. It had skinny legs, torn-up clothes, a creepy face, long nails, and disheveled hair resembling a zombie-like figure. It was crying, screaming, and suddenly it started levitating in the courtyard. With trembling legs, he moved forward to capture it, but it disappeared, leaving him shocked. The video spread like wildfire. Later, the commenters suggested that it was La Llorona, a crying witch from American folklore.
All right, chat. That one with the dog, I always say, animals and kids have a high sensitivity of the unknown. So when you doubt them, you're a fool. They can see stuff. That dog felt and seen something. Whew. Also, that last one, I'm having a hard time thinking that's AI. Chat. That look like AI because the man said that he tried to go closer. Who would go closer to that? Who will go closer to that? I don't get some people. Yeah, you're not afraid. My track skills, even at my age, I'd have been booking. Booking. But I don't know. It looks a little AI-ish to me, chat. You decide. You decide.
Levitating girl. This would be the most creepy video ever recorded on camera, so watch at your own risk. In the following video, a group of priests gathered around a girl who was demonically possessed. The priests were reciting some religious prayers to set her free from the evil entity, so they agitated the demon. Something even scarier happened when the chair moved a few inches on its own, and the priests, terrified, ran outside the room, screamingly. The girl rose in the air and fell on the ground. After some time, she became conscious, and the demon left her body. Unknown apparition.
Wait, chat. Them priests was booking it. what they was doing was not working. I didn't see them doing anything. I just seen them sitting there while the girl is pandering or doing something. I don't know, real or fake, chat. I know they was hauling ass out of there. She was, I don't know what lifted her up. Is that fake?
Late one night in Berlin, a man heard strange banging sounds coming from his washroom. He felt terrified because he was home alone, so who could be in the washroom? He moved towards the washroom with his phone to look inside, but when he opened the door, he found nothing inside. He was shocked because a moment ago, the doorknob was making noise like someone was stuck inside. Then he went to sleep, but this incident did not let him sleep. Burning clothes. A man decided to become a paranormal investigator. He knew about an abandoned house that was notorious for evil spirits. So one day, he decided to visit that house and caught something mysterious on the camera. Stepping inside, he heard screeching sounds coming from a room. He entered the room by reciting something in Arabic in fear. When he entered the room, he saw some fragments of clothes burning on the ground. Then a piece of cloth started moving, like someone was dragging it. It flew and disappeared into the thin air, leaving him shocked and terrified. That was the day when he quit his decision to become a paranormal investigator, because he realized he was not born for such encounters. Vanishing mystery. A chilling incident happened back in 2024 in Bristol when a man witnessed something horribly unsettling. Randomly, he was recording his daughter and left stunned after stepping inside the room because he saw an unexpected activity. His daughter was sitting with her legs crossed on the carpet and two strange hands coming out of the cabinet were making her hair. He moved forward quickly to get a closer look, but there was nothing except a doll lying in the cabinet. Then he asked his daughter who was making your hair, but she did not know. Maybe it was a ghost or some other creature. The video spread online, leaving viewers rattled. Swaying witch.
Chat. That gave me goosebumps on that one. Woo! All right, that other one, I'm glad he quit. I'm glad the guy quit. When he seen them burning clothes and that jacket took off and poofed into dust. Oh yeah. Smart man. I'll give you a clap for that. This last one, chat. What do y'all think about that? You walk in the room and see some hands coming out of the cabinet doing your daughter's hair. We got to go. Either I got to go or she got to go. One of us is going. Facts.
A farmer filmed a startling incident in his fields in a nearby village of Kuala Lumpur. He went to the field to water the crop at night when he saw something creepy swaying on a swing in the middle of the fields. It had glowing eyes, a long white dress, and untidy hair, looking like a witch. It got down the swing, sat on the ground in a weird position, and then did some pull-ups by hanging from a branch of the tree. The farmer was scared, but curiously, he moved forward to check, but it disappeared in seconds. Then he came home with a confused mind, and this incident still haunts the farmer when he goes to the fields at night. Strange mirror sighting. A staggering moment was captured unintentionally by three siblings singing and recording a birthday song for their mom in a small town in Germany. They were singing and popping the balloons in their hands when a strange shadow appeared behind them. In the mirror, a blurry creature was visible for a moment and then disappeared. Then suddenly, the mirror fell from the wall on its own. When they watched the video again, they noticed a shadow appeared in the mirror right before it shattered, and they shared the video on Instagram, claiming they had captured a spirit on camera. Haunted school. 2 years ago, a video was recorded on a CCTV camera of a school in Wuhan, China, and it left viewers puzzled. 2 students were roaming in the school around 4 p.m. when a strange creature started following them. They rushed to a classroom and slammed the door. Following them, the creature entered from the window and fell on the ground. It left them in shock. The creature first hid itself under a table, then suddenly moved to pounce them. They were scared and sped off from there. When they informed the guards of the school, they came to check, but there was nothing inside the classroom. Caftan.
All right, chat. Crazy. So the one where the farmer's looking at the person outside with the white dress on, swinging, doing gym. Oh, sorry. Doing gym work in a dusty white dress. Oh yeah. Why do they always want to get close? Crazy. For this last one at the school, they keep calling it a creature. I don't know what it is. They got regular clothes on. It almost seemed like the girl was like possessed or something. She flipped right through that damn window, and the guy didn't move quick enough. The girl was ready to open the door. The guy was just still there frozen. I would have knocked him out of the way. I'd have knocked him out of the way. I'm telling you, chat, all around the world, there's crazy things happening. And a lot of people are not aware of it. So hopefully I can bring some awareness to some of this craziness. But yeah, we live in a crazy world.
Entity. Three months ago, a shocking incident happened with a person driving through the rocky path of Serbia when he encountered something bone-chilling. He was driving peacefully when a strange creature wearing a caftan appeared out of nowhere on the road and started running in front of the car. The man froze in the seat in fear and started reciting something in Arabic. The creature was running at a fast pace, but when the man had crossed this rocky path, it disappeared. The memory of this incident still lingers in his mind, pondering what he actually encountered on that journey. Flying dolls. A strange video circulated online in 2024 in Colombia. 2 brothers were sitting in a room playing cards at midnight when they heard a strange sound behind them. One of them turned back. His breath stopped for a moment when they saw something creepy. 2 dolls hovering in the air fell near them, and suddenly, a creepy, dark hand appeared out of nowhere. Their souls left their body for a second, and they ran out of the room. After some time, they searched the room, but it seemed that nothing had happened here. Whatever creature it was, it definitely left them baffled. Ghostly.
All right, chat. So, chat. That one where the person in black is running down the road. How fast was she running? She was going Super Saiyan speed. I don't know, chat. Real or fake? Was that AI? I mean, the drive looked legit, like he was in the car. That person was like almost floating to me. And then the one with the little boys, I had to look really good, chat. So at first I'm thinking they're both facing the wall. No, they're literally facing each other playing cards, looking down. And then all of a sudden they get that activity. That was crazy, chat. Crazy, chat. It's funny how sometimes they just have these cameras in certain areas. You know, that's what makes me question it. It's like, why do you have a camera in the living room or your bedroom? Do you suspect something's happening? Is that why you have a camera there? Something to think about.
The appearance. Recently, a video exploded on TikTok when something spooky happened in the backyard of a house in Korea. The guard of the house was sitting in his room, unaware of the creature lurking in the shadows. The chair behind him can be seen flying, and an uncanny figure is peeking from the washroom nearby. The air grew intense when it caught the attention of the cat. The clip left everyone wondering, as cameras had just recorded what we were not meant to see. Poltergeist activity. In Cape Town, a paranormal activity was caught on a CCTV camera of a convenience store some days ago. Around 3 a.m., a packet of snacks fell on the ground from the rack. In the meantime, 2 other packets of snacks also jumped from the rack and fell on the ground, like something invisible was deliberately throwing them. Something even more strange happened when the door of the store started operating on its own. An unknown figure appeared through the glass mirror, moved forward, and vanished. The security guard saw this video, and it left him surprised as he had not experienced such a creepy thing in his entire life. Before watching the next clip, kindly like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on the bell icon for such mysterious and shocking content.
So chat, that last one, would you still want to run that store, seeing all that stuff flipping on your CCTV camera? 3 a.m. in the morning. And how the heck is the door opening? Isn't the door locked? Did the door open? Oh no, we'll be locking up. That'll be my last day of business. Last day of business, chat.
Glimpse of a shadow. This eerie CCTV footage from Glasgow still gives people chills. 11 years ago, a strange incident happened to a woman. She heard the doorbell and was stepping downstairs to open the door as she was expecting her husband. While stepping down, she witnessed an eerie shadow appear out of nowhere. Trembling in fear, she turned back. The shadow followed her and then vanished in a few seconds. After some time, she opened the door and told the incident to her husband, and they checked the CCTV camera, and they were both stunned after seeing the mysterious shadow. Some netizens suggested that it was a spirit, but some argued that it was just a plume of smoke. Oscillated locker. A strange CCTV footage started spreading online back in 2017, showing paranormal activity. An unusual moment was captured in a school lobby in Boston when a locker started oscillating on its own. After some seconds, a cabinet opened up and some papers fell on the ground like someone was doing it intentionally. After a chilling silence, the caution board flapped and fell down on the ground. The clip quickly caught everyone's attention, but no one knows what it really was. An unknown entity. On Sunday morning, a man was washing utensils when he noticed someone was opening the door, but when he approached, there was no one. He closed the door and came back, but after some seconds, the door opened again. He again closed the door and came back to wash the utensils, but the door again opened. It seemed terrifying as something was teasing him deliberately. The video went viral on YouTube, and a viewer revealed that this apartment was haunted, and they left this apartment for the same reason.
You hear that, chat? That last one? Somebody left that place because they were having that kind of activity and didn't tell this brother, let him move in to a creepy damn apartment or house or whatever it is. You can see a shadow. You can see a shadow kind of manifesting in that hallway. If you look really good, they played him. They played him. That is some crazy mess.
Mysterious figure. An unusual incident was recorded by a person in Shanghai when he was home alone and heard some banging sounds. He was scared when he witnessed a strange figure standing inside the washroom and knocking on the door, as illustrated in the video. He turned on his camera and moved closer. When he opened the door, a creepy figure was sitting beside the wall. Then the door slammed, and as he opened it again, it vanished. He quickly rushed to his bedroom, but could not sleep the entire night in fear of a ghost.
Chat, did he say he tried to go back to sleep? You get a smack for that. Oh my God. We would have been gone. No way. You see an image in your washroom, bathroom, whatever it is. Oh no, we got to go. Real or fake, chat?
Haunted house. In the Philippines, a man was out for a nighttime walk, and he passed by an abandoned house when he encountered something bone-chilling. First, everything seemed normal, but suddenly, the light of the torch cutting through the darkness caught something creepy. As seen in the video, someone has lifted the curtain and it seemed like someone was peeking through it. That moment scared him so much, and he never passed by that road again in his life. Shadow lurking in darkness. A couple was sleeping peacefully in their room when they heard some strange sounds from their house, like the door opening and something falling. The man opened his camera to see what it was, but he was so scared that he could not get out of his bed. There was something lurking in the shadows watching them, but they were unsure about it. He tried his best to capture it in the video, but could not, as there was much darkness. The commenter suggested that this video was edited and uploaded intentionally to grab viewers' attention. Railway Witch. One night, a man was traveling to his village in New Delhi. He stopped his car at a railway signal. Suddenly, he saw an unnatural figure appearing from the darkness and walking on the railway track. The next moment, it disappeared from sight and appeared far away along the room. It had white clothes, a creepy white face, and disheveled hair resembling a witch. Terrifyingly, he reversed his car and decided to go to his village another way. Mysterious laughter. This bone-chilling video caught significant attention online when a person was studying in his room, and his parents were out of the station when he heard a strange laughing sound coming from the kitchen. Curiously, he opened his camera and went to the kitchen to check who was laughing. Inside, he witnessed a strange figure resembling a young human hiding under the stove. He moved forward to grab him, but as he approached, it disappeared, leaving him bewildered and speechless. Maybe it was a ghost, or he was tricked by his mind. Strange.
Chat. He brave though. He brave. I mean, it was cast in the shadow, whatever it was. And when he went there, it was gone. I don't know what country he's in. Real or fake? You decide.
Strange toy dog. Recently, a video exploded across YouTube. The incident occurred in a narrow street in Gujarat, India, when a man was on his way home and saw something spooky. It seemed a strange creature with a long neck sitting on the ground, looking in the other direction. He opened his camera and, with trembling legs, moved forward to get a closer look. But as he did so, the creature's neck became soulless. On reaching near, he came to know it was a toy dog, but it was looking alive. Maybe it was done by some ghost. The man went away, thinking about what he experienced that day. Strange glowing eyes.
Flashes on. Alright, let's take a look.
A group of friends was wandering in the streets of Italy back in 2023 when they heard a strange sound coming from an abandoned storehouse. Curiously, one of them opened his camera and moved forward to look inside, but you won't believe what they saw there. They encountered a mysterious dark figure in the darkness. It had glowing eyes, but the body was invisible. In fear, they moved back and uploaded the video on TikTok. And per viewer's suggestion, it was some animal standing in darkness, looking like a ghost. Paranormal activity. A mysterious moment was captured on CCTV camera 4 years ago when a 16-year-old boy experienced something unsettling at his home. He was playing with his dog when he heard a strange sound coming from the room. As demonstrated in the video, when he entered the room, he saw that the drawer was open. He closed the drawer and went outside, but as he left the room, the drawer and the cabinet opened again on their own. Was it a paranormal activity or a hoax video? Decide it yourself.
I don't know, chat. The dog is telling him he's not listening. And 16, he's like a grown man. He went and shut the drawer, didn't even shut it all the way. The dog is still letting him know something's happening here. I'm telling you, kids and animals have a high sensitivity to the unknown. Just remember that. Some adults do too, but then they kind of be tripped out sometimes, so you don't even know what to believe them or not.
Mysterious forest creature. A spooky video caught the attention of many on TikTok when a man was walking through the dense forest and he heard a creepy sound coming from the bushes of a tree. He felt terrified and opened his camera to record what it was making creepy sounds. When he looked upward, there was nothing. But when he moved his camera downward, he encountered a strange figure sitting behind the tree. He froze to the ground and could not stay there for a moment and ran away from that sight. No one knows what happened next. Creepy laughter. A breathtaking moment was recorded in Birmingham when a man watching TV heard a strange, unfamiliar laugh coming from the kitchen. He grabbed his camera to capture what it was. First, he thought it might be some cat, but he was left shocked when he saw a peculiar figure resembling a child laughing and sitting in the sink. He moved hurriedly to capture it, but it vanished. Maybe it was a ghost, or he was tricked by his mind. No one knows what happened next, as the video ended abruptly. Moving stretch.
Tell you what, you gotta get some God in your life. Get some God in your life. Get some. Stop messing around with the unknown type attitude and be done with this stuff. And so many other countries practice this weird religion and all kinds of, and they increase the frequency of that activity and that stuff. Leave that stuff alone. Young people out there, don't mess with them Ouija boards. Leave that stuff. There's other natural highs that you can get involved into. It don't have to be that. That's some wicked stuff. Leave it alone. Warning. You've been warned.
Sure. In a hospital, a shocking incident was documented on camera 3 years ago in Quetta, Pakistan. A receptionist was seated at his desk when a customer walked in, took his token, and sat on the bench. Another person came, showed him the medicine, and went inside the ward. Then suddenly, something unsettling happened behind him. He turned back and went to call the ward boy to take away the stretcher, but all of them were left stunned when the stretcher moved on its own. It scared them, and they sped back. No one knows what happened next, as the video was shared by an unidentified source. Strange forest man. On a gloomy night, a far-fetched incident caught on the dashboard camera of a car in New Mexico when a man was driving through the Gila National Forest. He was driving at a normal speed when his eyes caught sight of a strange man standing beside the road with luggage. Terrifyingly, he pushed the accelerator and ran through the forest. Who was that man? And what was he doing in the forest late at night? Maybe he was part of a criminal gang, standing there to lure someone. Or maybe he was a ghost. Nothing can be said for sure.
And I'm glad that he said that, chat. So, human trafficking is a real thing. Even though this is all entertainment for entertainment purposes, the alert is still real, still valid. If you're driving alone and you see someone's waving you down, they got the hood up, or you see another one I've seen, they left like a baby crib next to a car on the side of the road. It's all traps. Don't fall for it. If you really want to help as you're driving, just call 911 and report it. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep going. I know we're living in a world now we just can't trust the tricks that they have. They keep getting more inventive. So we got to be more aware. Right, chat? Facts.
Trench creature. Recently, two friends were out for a nighttime walk in the nearby village of Indonesia when they came across something horrifying. They saw a hideous creature in the trench along the road. It had glowing eyes, long nails, and a hairy, human-like body. It stood up and tried to wallop, but fortunately, a police van came to the spot. Seeing the cops, it disappeared into the trench. They informed the cops about it, and they searched the trench, but found nothing. The video went viral on Facebook, and the viewers revealed that the creature resembled Jenglot, a mummified-looking humanoid creature from Indonesian folklore. Cryptic entity.
Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah.
A man was working on a construction site in Dubai when he heard a strange sound coming from a room. He started reciting something in Arabic, opened his camera, and curiously went closer to look at what was disturbing him. His flashlight revealed a strange creature standing in the darkness. It had long hair and wore a long white dress, appearing like a witch. Suddenly, it jumped and disappeared, leaving him scared. After witnessing this incident, he fell ill and was unable to come to work for 10 days. Whatever it was enough to give him chills. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments section.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ah!
Yo.
Time for today's subscribers pick of the day.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الله لا إله إلا هو.
On July 23rd, 2025, a strange incident happened in Bangladesh that left everyone stunned. As can be seen in the video, a girl was looking anguished while a religious man was reciting something in Arabic. Suddenly, she tilted upside down and clung to the ceiling of the room. Maybe the girl was controlled by some evil entity, and the recitation made it agitated. Or maybe it was a hoax video. Later, a commenter revealed that he was their neighbor, and this girl was possessed by a demon for the last 6 months, and the person was performing ruqya, an Islamic practice to recite verses from the Quran for spiritual healing. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments.
Wow, chat. Wow. I like some of the follow-up. So they saying that this girl did have something going on with her. Woo! I mean, I don't know what to say, chat. Was that a real reaction? Obviously, the guy seemed like he's done this before. He wasn't even shook. I know I would have. Well, chat, that's what I have for today. Thank you for rocking with your boy. Hope you enjoyed it like I did. And just seeing this scary, creepy videos. It's insane. Always question the unknown, chat. And my favorite thing is, leave the unknown alone. Until then, hope you guys are blessed. Put the Most High first. And always protect yourself at all times. All right? Smack yourself.